This virtual tour of the Baviaanskloof covers the full 182 kilometers, starting in the Karoo town of Willowmore with its lovely church and ends in the east at the farming town of Potensie. This video consists entirely of a flight simulation, and the purpose is to orienteer first-time drivers of the Baviaanskloof with its salient features and to gain a perspective of the size, scope and type of terrain. We follow the gravel road the R332 into the southeast for 35 kilometers over the Karoo Plains to descend down the spectacular Neverkloof Pass. From here, the road swings permanently into the east as the western Baviaanskloof is entered. There are a number of accommodation options available, and we've only marked some of them here. You can choose from comfortable self-catering cottages through to tree houses and caves, or just opt for some simple camping. This western side of the kloof is much drier than the eastern sector and consists of a series of private farms subscribing to a stipulated conservancy code. Approximately 30 kilometers from the Neverkloof Pass, the road traverses the Studispoort, which involves 9 crossings of the Baviaanskloof River. Beyond Studispoort, there are more accommodation options available, such as Kamerkloof, Doringlaagte, Boerkloof and Zandvlakte, the latter being the last point of private ownership before entering the western control gate of the bioreserve. This video should be viewed in conjunction with all the real-time videos of the 7 passes and poorts available on the website www.mountainpassessouthafrica.co.za. 4.5 kilometers after Zandvlakte, permits have to be purchased at the western control gate. From this point, you are now in the bioreserve proper, and the vegetation becomes more lush as this sector receives considerably higher rainfall. The next pass is the 8.5 kilometer long Grasnake Pass, which offers amazing scenery. After this pass, there's a tricky deep water crossing at Smitskraal, which also offers camping. The Lanko Pass is very steep and is followed rapidly by the Holgat Pass. There's more camping available at Bergplaats on the plateau, and then the final big descent follows down the Kombrings Pass. After Poortjies, the bioreserve is exited as the kloof widens into the Cambria Valley. The final feature is the spectacular Grootrivier Poort, which opens up into the Gamtoos River Valley as we head for the small town of Potensie, where fuel and most provisions are available. The total distance is 182 kilometers, and a 4-wheel drive vehicle is required to complete the eastern section through the reserve.